Well, that is the smooth sound of Samara McLendon, the Bronx native who just this weekend won the annual Sarah Vaughan International Jazz Vocal Competition in Newark. And Samara joins me right now to talk about all of it. That is awesome. You sound great right there. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
What was that moment like? There was, I mean, this is a big international competition. There were other finalists. When you heard your name, what were you thinking?
I wasn't thinking. I was like, did he really just call me? Did he really just say my name? And it took me a couple of seconds, and I'm still processing it now. I woke up and I got all these texts and messages and stuff like that. It was surreal.
Does it feel like a whirlwind in the past 24 hours? So, yeah.
It does. Now people that I never met before are, congratulating me. Great jazz musicians. It's
I'm one of them.
A lot of fun.
Talk about the legacy of Sarah Vaughan, who the competition is named after. There's a lot of similarities, right? In 1942, she was this unknown teen, did a performance at the Apollo, got discovered, had this monster career. Here you are, a Bronx teen, discovered at this performance. What does it mean to you?
It means so much because I admire her stage presence, her style, the way she approaches a song. Every song she sings, she does it her way, and her boldness and her creativity, and she's lasted this long. Like, I mean, people who still listen to her today say she is groundbreaking. Even with all the modern jazz singers and new young singers coming up today, she's still like part of the future.
So how did you get into jazz? How did you discover it? It's not typically something you associate with young people. What attracted you to it?
Well, in high school, my band director, Miss Janet Grice, let me sing a couple of songs with the jazz band. We did a song called I Let a Song Go Out of My Heart, and that was the first jazz standard I learned. So that's what got me
And that
into
kind of just lit the fire, and from there?
Well, when I got to Purchase, that's what really did.
Yeah.
I Purchase, going head on into jazz studies, that's what got me.
That's your SUNY Purchase right now, studying jazz.
Yes.
And are you learning is there a lot more that you didn't even know that you're learning about?
A whole lot more. 2 years ago, I didn't know who Sarah Vaughan was. I didn't know who Ella was. I didn't know anything about jazz. So now to be into people like Charlie Parker and Fats Navarro and Tad Dameron is kind of mind-blowing.
So what is your sales pitch for people who aren't into jazz, or maybe haven't discovered it, or maybe think it's not for them? What do you love about it? What will they love about it?
I think the raw beauty of jazz, like but you go to a lot of shows and you see a lot of shows on TV, and there's so much technical, the fireworks and everything like that, but you go into a jazz club and you have musicians, excellent musicians and excellent singers who only need a mic to express their gifts. So that's what I love about it.
And doing it in New York is special, right?
Yeah.
You got such iconic clubs here.
I've met so many amazing Juilliard students, New School students at Mesro, Cleopatra's Needle, Dizzy's Club, and on 59th Street, performed there a lot. So. Well,
it's very cool. So what comes next? The Newport Jazz Festival, right?
Yeah,
and are you going to record?
Yes, soon. Very, very, very soon. Yeah, and hopefully I can go back to my high school and middle school and bring some students there to the Newport Jazz Festival as a kind of a surprise. So.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, Samara McLendon, congratulations. It's a very cool competition. You're extremely talented. I'm jealous. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, coming up, Reagan's going to be here with the full forecast. Don't go away. We'll be right back.